Hello. For this instructional coaching series, we want to talk about alignment. So let's get into it. So what is alignment? Alignment in teaching refers to what is being taught in the curriculum and is connected with the learning objectives and standards. The content should be relevant, comprehensive, and appropriately challenging for the student's grade level and abilities. So as a principal, what are we looking for in the classroom? When we're doing a walkthrough and we're doing an observation, it's important to look for a differentiation of the activities in the classroom, but we also want to make sure that the standards and the curriculum are aligned. I used to tell my students all the time, look for standards, curriculum, and assessment. They all have to be even and they all have to be aligned. So how do we coach this teacher on improving their alignment? Well, most importantly, the teacher really needs to understand their curriculum. So work with them to make sure that they understand the grade level standards that they're teaching and how those standards connect back to the curriculum. We also want to make sure that any assessments, both formative and summative, should directly measure the learning objectives. The format and content of the assessments should reflect what has been taught and what students are expected to learn. So like I said, make sure that there's alignment. Everything should be connected: standards, curriculum, and assessment. So how do we support our teacher? Well, most importantly, have lots of conversations about curriculum and knowing where students are at the moment so that they can teach directly to their students and their student needs. You also want to have a discussion about teaching methods and strategies that align with all the students' learning goals. So if the learning objective is to develop the critical thinking of our students, make sure that the questioning that the teacher uses reaches that analysis, evaluation, and synthesis level of Bloom's taxonomy. Also, work with your teachers to evaluate their instructional resources. They may be lacking in this area. Textbooks, digital resources, and other learning materials should always support the curriculum and the instructional goals of the students.